Ever feel like you're juggling like a million things at once? Your own ambitions, your relationship, and trying to make both work.
It's a classic balancing act.
It really is. And we asked you guys for your thoughts, and wow, did you deliver? Tons of you wanted to deep dive into balancing individual goals with, well, relationship goals.
And it's a big one. A
Yeah,
lot of people struggle to find that sweet spot.
absolutely. So we dug into the research and we're ready to break it all down.
Let's do it.
All right, so first things first, communication is huge right? But it's not just about talking more, it's about talking
You
smarter.
hit the nail on the head. It's about being intentional with your conversations.
Exactly. One of the sources we looked at actually suggested having like scheduled goal check-ins with your partner.
I love that. It's like putting it on the calendar, making it a priority.
Right. Because let's be real, life gets busy and it's easy to let those important conversations slip.
Totally. And then resentment builds, misunderstandings happen. It's a whole thing.
And nobody wants that. So we're all about proactive communication here. Another thing that came up a lot in the research was this idea of a joint vision for the future, which honestly at first sounded kind of limiting to me.
I get it. Like, are we supposed to have the same life plan? But it's not about that at all.
Exactly. So, how do you create this joint vision thing without like sacrificing your own individual aspirations?
Well, it's more about having a shared understanding of where the relationship is headed, like a compass. You might take different paths.
Oh, I like that. A compass.
Right. So you're headed in the same general direction, but maybe one person's path is about, say, climbing the corporate ladder.
And the other one's starting their own business.
Exactly. Different paths, but both leading towards, hopefully, success and fulfillment.
Love it. Okay, so you've got your compass. You're both heading in the same general direction, but you're on different paths. How do you actually support each other along the way without getting like totally off track?
Boundaries, my friend. Boundaries are key.
Okay, tell me more about that.
It's about carving out time for your own pursuits without, making the relationship feel neglected.
So it's about balance.
100%.
Mm.
And one of the sources we found had this really interesting approach to this. They suggested actually scheduling individual time first.
Whoa, really? So like put it on the calendar before anything else?
Yep. And then plan a couple time around that.
Interesting. That almost seems counterintuitive, but I can see how it would force you to prioritize your own thing.
Exactly. Because when you're fulfilled individually, you bring so much more to the relationship, really.
Absolutely. Okay, last but not least, we got to talk about reevaluation because goals change, life happens.
Yeah, things happen. And relationships are constantly evolving.
So how do you navigate those changes together without, it turning into a whole big thing?
Communication, again, is key. Regular check-ins, making sure you're both on the same page, not just about your own goals, but also understanding and supporting how your partner's goals might be changing.
So it's like an ongoing dialogue, not just a one-time conversation.
100%. And being open to adapting together can actually make your bond even stronger.
It's like you're a team, figuring it out as you go.
Exactly. You're both on the same team.
So there you have it, folks. Balancing individual goals with relationship goals, it's doable. It takes communication, respect, a good dose of flexibility.
And remember, supporting your partner's dreams doesn't mean sacrificing your own.
So true. All right, that's a wrap on this deep dive. We hope you found it helpful.
Until next time.